Hey everyone, Joe Lignor here with your tip clip of the week. You know, it was a great week this past week. We were celebrating Catholic Schools Week and everything terrific about a Catholic school and the education that it has to offer. This week, it's back to a normal schedule, normal routine for both the kids and the teachers. You know, there's a dirty little P word that the kids battle every single week. And that word, procrastination. In their minds, they're always thinking, I've got plenty of time to get this done. Obviously, they're not old enough to be aware of Murphy's Law, which says anything that can go wrong usually will go wrong, and it does go wrong. And before you know it, their paper or project that's due, it's ready. They're not ready. It's got to be turned in. So they rush so badly. Sometimes they meet the deadline. Sometimes they don't. If they meet the deadline, the work is just so terrible because they rush through it to get it done that it's nowhere near what they're capable of, their best work. As a family, you can get together and you can develop some kind of system that helps monitor extended deadline work, both when it's due and how it's going along the way. You know, one of the best systems that I ever saw was by a Haverford School mom of two boys. She purchased two large laminated calendars, one for this month, one for the next month. She gave a different colored marker to each boy and asked them to write down whenever they got an extended assignment, whether it was 2 days or 2 weeks, write it on the calendar when it's due. To assure that the boys would keep doing this, continue to do it, because it wouldn't work if they don't continue to do it. Every Wednesday night, she would look at the calendars. Whoever had the most extended assignments written down would be able to choose the dinner for Thursday night. Yeah, choose the dinner for Thursday night. And she would make sure that that dinner request would happen and everyone at the table would eat that dinner. After dinner, they clear the table, put the calendars on, and then they would discuss any upcoming assignments that each boy had. Where were they at on the assignment? Ready to turn in? Were they a little behind? Were they a little ahead? And then they could make whatever adjustments they needed to make in order to get it turned in, their best work turned in on the due date. The bottom line for extended deadline work is being aware of what work is to be done and when it's due. The key, the very absolute key, is organization plus communication means that there's no procrastination. Organization plus communication equals no procrastination. Guys, bank on it. It's the truth. Organization and communication. If your family already has a system in effect that really works well, I'd like to know about it. Tell me this week. Reach out. jlignor at standrewschool.com. jlignor at standrewschool.com. Because maybe there's a family in need. I could pass your system on, as well as the Haverford School system. I could pass yours on. It would be a great thing. Guys, have a great week. Peace, love, Bobby Sherman. Go Eagles, go. Fly, Eagles, fly.